Hi everyone, welcome to the Oak Hill Industrial Railroad. Let's do some switching. Well, good morning everybody. Pick up where we left off in part 2. Just finished switching Ohio fire brick. Now we're going to couple onto the train, head to Chillicothe for the interchange. Narrating this on Saturday on the deck. A little breezy. Had to put a rubber band around the wind chimes. But you'll probably hear plenty of birds. You might even hear Tux's bell. He's out here with me. It's about noon, sunny, but it's 50 degrees. Had a pretty good frost last night. Might get another one tonight. The train's already put together. We sort of did that while we were switching. Save some time. Told you that gimbal is pretty sensitive. That's about the only time I really screwed up. But I was trying to pan up a little bit. Got away from me. So after the train crosses the bridge, we'll catch it up with it again in Chillicothe. So we caught up with the train. He was parked in his usual spot. The problem is that the interchange run is not in position. So you just have to sit here and wait. Usually the interchange run is the cars are sitting up here by Union Spring, but they're not there. So it's hurry up and wait, just like a lot of railroading is, I guess. So finally, after a couple hours, here comes the interchange run. So they're going to pull through the crossover, and then they'll back the cars down next to Union Spring. And then the locomotive will get back onto the main line and duck underneath the bridge and wait for the OHI switcher to pick up the cars. You may notice there's only 3 cars. There's actually a 4th car, a Pennsylvania boxcar that was already sitting in place. So the chassis locomotive is just going to go ahead and push these 3 and couple it onto it. It's sitting out of sight beside Union Spring. All right, now that the GP7 is in the clear, we can pull the train on up. We're going to leave these cars on the main line, and then the switcher will cut loose and come over to the passing siding to pick up the cars the GP7 just dropped off. The crew was hoping that there'd be enough space here where we can leave the cars all in one block. But when we got up there and the engine occupied the crossing, we got a radio call that said, nope, the caboose still isn't clear. So we're going to have to split the train a little bit and pull the one boxcar up onto the other side of the Douglas Avenue. There's a train coming. You'll probably hear it in a minute, I think. This was a tough uncouple here, reaching around the tripod and the gimbal. So we'll just leave this boxcar right about here. Be a little bit extra work for the chassis crew. Well, I don't know if you're going to hear the Norfolk Southern train since they've taken out the public grade crossing at Hamilton Street. They only blow infrequently there. And so I don't think it's a loud enough train for you can hear it. So after the locomotive runs through the crossover, I'll stop at the yard office for a minute, exchange some paperwork, and I'll end the video there. And we'll pick up in part 4 next Saturday when I run the train back to Oak Hill and the chassis GP7 comes back to pick up the cars that were just dropped off. Everybody stay safe.